All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me make this real quick. For sweet bison, your percentage your percentage for profit begins at 1, then 1.5, then 2, then 2.5, then 3, 3.5 before it enters 4%. Now, the moment it gets to 4%, sweet bison begins to count down your 100 days for you. Now, from my experience, it's not officially from sweet bison, but from my experience, I realized it moves from one percentage to another in every 4 days. So, in the first 4 days, assuming you are staking $100, your percentage profits will be $4 in the first 4 days at 1%. In the second 4 days at 1.5, it will be $6. In the third one at $2, it will be $8. In the fourth one at 2.5, $10. At 3, $12. At 3.5, $14. Now at this point, we are on day 24. So it will take you 24 days before you step into 4% profit. Now, at 4%, sweet bison begins to count 100 days for you. So the total cycle is going to be 100 plus 24. That's 124 days. I needed to make this clear so that we'll be able to use that 124 days cycle to calculate what one can earn in sweet bison, assuming you are investing $100. I want to make $100 my benchmark. Now, I don't know if this is clear. Yeah, it's not bad. Now, assuming you are investing $100, assuming you are investing $100, it will take you 48 days for this $100 to generate 150% of itself. Now, I'm doing this because I thought a lot about sweet bison, and I realized one of the best ways to make profit from it and continue to make profit is if you have an increasing a method that gives you increasing profits. So I decided second account will be like 150% of the first, and the third will be like 150% of the second, so that what you earn today will be better than what you were earning yesterday, and what you earn tomorrow will be better than what you are earning today. So come with me. Your first account, which is $100, in 48 days will generate $150. That's 150%. And you're not going to touch that first 48 days earning. You just use it to create the second account. That is this account 2, which is $150. Account 2 will run for another 48 days and generate 150% of itself, which is $225. Use it to create the third account, $225 account. Now, because we are working with a 124 days cycle, just like sweet bison has designed, we want to know what we'll get in 124 days. So, as at the time when this first account has given birth to the second account, what you will have left until the 124 days elapses is 76 days. But in these 76 days, you'll be earning 4% of $100 every day, which will give you $304. And the second account, as at the time it gets to 48 days and gives birth to the third account, because we are working with a time frame of 124 days that sweet bison has given, not as if that is when these accounts will stop yielding, but want to know what we can achieve within that 124 days. So this second account is giving birth to the third account at day 96 of our 124 days calendar, right? So it will be having just 28 days left until the 124 days elapses. In 28 days, 4% of $150 will give you $168. If you add the two of them, it gives you 572. But let's call it 500 because when you withdraw from SUI will take some percentage of your earning, use it to buy SUI Bison token for you and deposit it inside your account. So you are not going to be able to withdraw everything at the same time. These are infrastructures they put in place to ensure that the project continues and does not fail along the line. Now, this is the beautiful thing about this plan. As at the time you are making this $500, you now have two accounts that is running. These two accounts that's running, one is 150 and the other is 225. That is to say, in your first 4 months, you make 500. But in your second 4 months, because we are having an increase of 150%, you'll be making around 750 thereabouts. And this is not including referral bonus. Referral bonus can change the calculation in a way you cannot imagine, in a mind-boggling way. But let's leave that aside. Assuming nobody is referred by you, assuming you do not enter the leaderboard of SUI Bison, because there's also a reward for being in the leaderboard. That is assuming those, and there's still a possibility of increase. Time will not permit me to start explaining, but this is the worst case scenario that I'm trying to explain here. Now you now have two accounts running, $150 account and $225 account running. So in the first 4 months you make 500, in the second 4 months you make like 750 minimum. In the third 4 months, because once this account is 48 days old, it gives birth to another account which will be like 150% of 225, that's 300 and something. And that one too, when it's matured, we give birth to another account that will be 150% of itself. So your growth is incremental and it does not stop. And this $500 is the least you will ever get in 4 months if you adopt this plan and maintain it. In the next 4 months, you'll be making like 700 and something. And in the month after that, you'll be making 1 point something K. In the month after, 4 months after that, it continues like that. And if you were to have the capacity to increase your initial stake, then the remaining math is for you to solve. So if you want to still make it $10 as your initial, all you just have to do is remove one figure from this. So 572 will be like 57. So that is it. So I bid you Godspeed. Thank you.